Today we're going to talk about BlockDag, which you probably heard about before, but I wanted to make an update video on everything that they've been doing so far. As they didn't have in your keynote, they were featured in a bunch of different articles as well. And overall, this might be something worth looking into. Keep in mind, giant disclaimer triangle right here. Everything in crypto has the chance to go to absolutely zero, and you might lose all your money with anything. That's why the YouTube people always say it's not financial advice, so you don't hold anyone accountable if all your money goes to zero. That being said, let me give you some more details on what they do, what they develop, why they do what they do, and the giveaway that they have ongoing. In short, if you're completely unfamiliar with their concept, they are building a layer 1 proof of work blockchain, similar to Bitcoin, Solana, ETH, and every single cycle when the next layer 1s emerge, they have the highest potential to do like a 500, 2000, 20 million X. So for that, they're launching, I think, 45 different stages of their pre-sale, where right now the token price is still at like less than 1 cent, and they're going to launch at a 1 cent market cap. So there are some opportunities to get in early. Look at the Beta X1 mining app. I think they have a mining app with sort of 3 different miners physically available as well. So you can participate with node/mining rewards in the ecosystem. They have some keynotes, they have the apps available, and they reached almost $15 million in their pre-sale. Now, how do they differ? They have exceptional speed and efficiency with the ability to achieve 10 blocks per second, but they aim to achieve 100 blocks per second. And what does that mean? Pretty much from one transaction gets sent from one person to another, from one wallet to the next. There have to be some confirmations, some blocks have to be calculated, all of that. They make this really fast. So if I send Bitcoin and it takes in like 3 minutes, this will take a lot less time. BlockDag is one of its types that deals with layer 1 blockchain technology, as we talked about, and knowing scalable, thorough output and high confirmation speed with the DAG protocol. In moderate simplicity, makes it user-friendly, and provides multiple layers of security that other proof-of-stake coins cannot claim. Most important thing is that they have an ongoing pre-sale, which is linked over here, and they say it's a golden opportunity for investors to capitalize on substantial returns with just a small investment. You know, there's this old trick where if you give me $1, I give you $2 back, I can double your money. So if you send me 100, I'll send you 200 back for sure. The current valuation is, okay, it's a little bit more than 1 cent per coin. That used to be like 0.5 cents. That's going to be 5 cents at launch. Their stages so far to set and publicize the initial value of feedback, develop that at the pre-launch, the final phase as well. Then, do all the work they say they would do. Now for that, they get features over here in Yahoo Finance, for example, but there's a whole article on what happened with the Bitcoin halving, how they play into that. They're mentioned on here as well, with a $30 target, which would be insane. And also in the pre-sale hit 20 mil. If we trust their Twitter, then it's at 48 right now. So even since publication over here, it went up by $28 million in the past month and a half. They want to pretty much build the blockchain for the future. So instead of just saying, oh, I have Bitcoin in the future is one of the investment things, or I have ETH, I have Solana in order to make transactions, they want to have BDAG as one of those players in there, as it can power everyday kind of stuff and then also high-level stuff. So it will be a system that can be used for pretty much anything. One thing that we can find over here is the mining equipment that they have. You can mine with the app, which is available now, not on the official store, but you can, according to the links over here, install the APK, so the app file yourself, and then start with that. But then they also have 3 different miners, the X10, 30, and 100, which does these things down there, gives you that many coins per day, and weighs almost 10 kilos. But have this huge thing right there, and you won't make $100 per day at launch, and you might even be able to mine already, or mine in the future. But here's the thing, it says up to, not guaranteed, and it consumes a whole lot of power. So we'll see. I have a link down below to the white paper as well. If not, look for it yourself. You're old enough. And then you can check out all the different things in here. They have a max supply of 150 billion, with 50 billion coins for the pre-sale annotation. And pretty much the rest of that for would be community allocations with miners, community building, and liquidity pools, and then only 1% for the team, which is also locked, which means they take nothing and give you everything, according to those stats. The links is down below to everything. Not financial advice, again, giant disclaimer. Check out the pre-sale and by whatever price they're on at the moment, they still have like another 30-something stages left, so technically, if they do launch at 5 cents a token, and you can claim everything immediately, and sell immediately, then it will be a guaranteed 4 to 5x. But then again, if things sound too good to be true, you never know if they are. That being said, link down below, and until next time where we talk about nodes and all of that, take care.